So you're tripling the size of it, and how exactly will it help 60,000 people buy homes? It's more relaxed terms on lending, is it, or what exactly?
So, Wilf, when we announced this back in 2019, we had a low down payment mortgage. That's our proprietary program. We also had something we call America's Home Grant, which was a closing cost grant assistance. But we then announced down payment assistance as well. And so the combination of those two, closing cost grants that can go up to $7,500, down payment assistance up to $10,000, enabled us to help clients with up to $17,500 on a loan to get over that hurdle of down payment. We're going to keep doing more of the same because we thought it would take 5 years. And in fact, last month, we passed through $5 billion and actually 21,000 homeowners. And we see the need. We got great response from our clients. And so we thought it was appropriate to go ahead and try to triple that and get that done to 60,000 homeowners by 2025.
And what is your outlook, Steve, on the housing market as things stand? I mean, clearly it's been pretty hot. A lot of reasons cited for that, in particular short supply. Can that pace continue?
Well, it could moderate some, but it's a very healthy market. Low inventory, rates are low. Even if rates were to go up somewhat from here, rates will be still very historically low. And what we're seeing is the demand. And so we have a Homebuyer Insights report where we really checked in with clients about the demand, particularly given the past year that we've all been through with the global health and humanitarian crisis that we were facing. And what we heard from first-time homebuyers, they're still as committed as ever to homeownership.
How do you square that with the rest of the consumer picture right now, Steve, and what's going on with high levels of unemployment and also even in the housing market, the haves and have-nots, those that are facing evictions?
Yeah, so, this is one of the reasons why this is so important, Sarah, because if you think about it, right, we know that there are still a lot of consumers that are out there struggling, but we're also seeing signs of life. We're seeing it in debit spend, we're seeing it in credit spend, and we're seeing it in savings. And so what we see is clients who they may be ready today. We've got the right programs to help them. For the clients who aren't ready today, we're able to help them continue on the journey to getting ready. And so last year in the fall, we launched something called Life Plan. It helps clients take their priorities and lay out a plan for their life goals, including homeownership. Just since the fall of 2020, we've seen clients create over 2 million life plans. We have our clients that are taking advantage of educational materials. We have a Homebuyer Edu-series on our website where you can get educated about homeownership and what you need to do to prepare yourself for it. So clients are still interested in consuming that information and preparing themselves for homeownership. And yes, we have some clients that still need to recover from the crisis that we had through the pandemic. And we're going to help those clients through that period and be there for them as they get back on track.
Steve, you guys always talk, and Brian does when he comes on, about the amazing pace of digital adoption from products like Zelle to others, particularly sped up by the last 12 months. We've also just seen Chase recently announce they're going to enter the UK without any branches. Has all of this changed your thinking about how many branches you need across America in your part of Bank of America?
What we've really seen is we've an acceleration of the adoption of the tools that we've been investing in for years. And so whether it is check deposits, 85% of our deposits are happening through automated means. Sales of products, as clients have not been able to go into financial centers, we see almost half of our sales of products happening online through the digital platforms. And then lending. Almost over 70%, approaching 80% on mortgages coming through our digital platform, 80% of our direct-to-consumer auto loans coming through digital as well. So we're seeing that expand our reach, our breadth, and our depth. We constantly are looking at our financial center network. In fact, I think it's just yesterday we announced expansions of financial centers in Ohio, and we're looking at other markets where we want to enhance our positioning. And clearly, there are also some markets where we look at and we say, gosh, if we're able to continue to serve clients with the same or less footprint, that we constantly adjust.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.